Well, coming up next is a really good friend of mine. Seems like he came to us via Hurricane Katrina. I got evacuated back then, and he's another one that I've called upon to play a lot of charity events, and always said yes. And great friend. How are you, Jimbo?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Yeah,
So
glad to see you guys. Thanks for inviting me for this. This is really cool, you know. And, you know, happy birthday, Virginia.
Thank you.
You know, yesterday your birthday event came on my Facebook, and I wished you a happy birthday. And I went and I checked on my news stories, and it seems that the Queen of England shares a birthday with you.
And Hitler's a day ahead of me. The good and the bad, and whatever.
Yeah, how about that? But yeah, you share a birthday with the Queen of England.
Yeah.
Man, now, who knew? I didn't know that till yesterday.
Yeah.
She's only a few years older than you are. It's only a couple years. I mean, what, 5 years, something? Yep.
Yeah.
So what's the secret? What's the secret to this?
Well,
I don't know.
I tell you what it is. You know, people think she's all innocent.
Yeah.
She knows how to party. One time,
come on, I mean, she's from a blues society. Not that innocent.
They taught me well. They taught me well, Carrie.
Yeah, that's what keeps her young.
Yeah.
Running around, having a good time, seeing all the people.
I will
What
go
year
as
were you
long
born?
Huh?
What year were you born at?
29.
What year?
29.
29. Wow.
Yep.
1929.
19.
Yep.
Yep.
Now, Jimbo, one time, Mama and I went to visit Aunt Kerstetter, and she talked me into riding a mechanical bull.
Oh, the bull rode you.
She did.
You rode the bull.
Actually, I think her exact words were, "I can't take you anywhere."
So your pants dragging down and your ass hanging out and all that, or what?
Oh, pretty much. Some guy came up behind me trying to help me get up on it. It was quite comical. It was quite comical.
I remember those days.
All right, well, honey, you take it away. It's good to see you.
Okay, well, I just pulled something out here that I just kind of refound. It's something I wrote years and years ago, and I put music together with it about, I don't know, 5, 6 years ago, but I never did it. So here it is. This is like the first time anybody's ever heard it. Very pensive song. It's called The Letters of Life. Like this. A is for America. B is for the Bible. C is for passion. And D is for denial. For eternal. F is for my Father. G is for my God. And H is for my they seem to go to me. The letters of life made of I is for identity. J is for the journey. K is for your kindness. And L is for my love. M is for my mother. And it's for the night. O is for the original. And P is for the pure. The little of life, that's how it seems to me. The letters of life made of me. Q is for the quiet. R is for my religion. S for the sacred. And T is for the true. U is undivided. V is for my earth. W is for the world. X is for the treasure buried there. The treasure buried there. Why? Don't ever question. C is for the zoo. We all belong to. We all belong to. From the zero to the zenith. The letters of life, that's how they seem to go. The letters of life are made to see.
Okay.
So that's it. I hope it sounded okay to the speakers and all. I
Sound
decided
good.
to move in my kitchen,
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
get a little better sound there.
That light is killing me though, behind you.
What did you
I
do?
lost my special effects.
Is it possible to put your phone down a little bit so that we don't get the light?
What?
If to tilt your phone towards
Oh.
you a little bit so that we don't get the bright light up there.
Yeah. That's
Yep. Uh-oh.
what?
Jimbo, we got you, you're on, but your video got turned off.
Some of them, they were,
Jimbo?
they had
I'm gonna call him.
in people seeing. And those that don't, they just, yeah.
He must have hit a button while he was moving his camera. So I'd really like to see some stories or some happy birthday wishes to mom on the video feed on Facebook. I got tons of stories. I'm trying to think of a couple that are G-rated. Oh. Jimbo, can you hear me?
I think.
Does anybody want to share a story while we're waiting? I'm trying to think of,
Dr. Mo,
Yes.
think you can play a song for us? Well, I think we might have lost him.
Well, I've moved to another room.
Okay.
I don't have my, I unplugged everything and brought my laptop upstairs. I'm kind of doing, I have to admit, I'm doing a combination of listening and watching the Penguins.
oh, so busted.
Hey, what the hell, you know? Okay, but okay, you want a story? I'll tell a story. I've told this story before, but it's worth telling. It's about Mitch. And Mitch and I we had run into each other many times. We had different bands, you know, we both were playing in different bands and we're checking each other out, you know, and the kind of thing where, you know, you nod at each other, say hi, but, you know, I knew who he was, he knew who I was, but, you know, we didn't really, you know, we'd check each other's bands out, but not really, you know, get into anything. So one night up at the Low Keel, the first time Mitch and I were both there at the same time. And I come strolling in and I hear this, hey. I look over and I see him and he's sitting at one of the picnic tables outside. So I walk over and I say, hey man, Mitch, how you doing? He said, I know who the fuck you are, man. What do you think? How are you doing? I got two questions for you. Okay. Did you ever read The Name of the Rose? Yeah, actually I did, you know. Umberto Eco is one of my favorite authors. Well, mine too. Cool. Number two, you ever play chess? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, all right, you're okay, brother. You know, and it's just two questions I never expected to hear from another musician, you know. Okay, I'll bow out here. Jim's back.
Sorry, Jimbo. We lost you for a minute.
Yeah, I had to re-sign in. I had my numbers written down on paper and pencil, you know, with the old bad
Good
So,
job signing back in.
Okay. I don't know, you guys want another one or what? I guess.
Yeah.
One more would be great, Jimbo.
Okay. Let me figure out how to hook this whole thing back up again here like I had it. Yeah. Wow.
All right. A little better. Not quite as bright. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
yay, that worked.
Yay. No, turn that one off too.
I'm amazed. I just reach up, turn the light bulb off there, right?
Okay, turn that one off too. You just turn back on.
Okay. So, yeah, so anyhow. We're going to do this one. I think you know where I'm going with this, right? Some people say a man made out of mud. A whole man is made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bone. A mind that's weak, back that's strong. You know, 16 tons. And what do you get now? Another day, older and deeper in debt. Saint Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. Oh, my soul. Company stew. Yeah, you see me coming, step aside. A lot of men didn't and a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other steel. If the right one don't get you, the left one will. 16 tons, and what do you get now? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saint Peter, don't you call me. I can't go. I owe my soul. Company stew. I was born one morning, drizzling rain, shouting and cheating on my middle name. I was raised in a canebrake by an old mama line. Look no hot-toed woman on the line. 16 tons and what do you get now? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saint Peter, don't call me, 'cause I can't go. Oh, my soul. Company stew. It's off to work. It's off to work we go. It's off to work we go. Hello, 16 come, number 9, hold out. From Boston, well, what's my soul? 16 come, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saint Peter, don't you call me, but I can't go. Oh, my soul. you know.
Well, thank you,
Everybody-
Jimbo. It's so good to see you. And are you playing around? Are you doing any gigs?
I got one tomorrow night in Carlisle. Yes, absolutely, yeah.
Where in Carlisle?
Oh, Molly Pitcher Brewing Company there on High Street it's across from the library in Carlisle there. Molly Pitcher Brewing Company. They're doing big things in there, and I'm happy to be part of it. And
And what-
so yeah, we're gonna be outside at 6 o'clock.
What time will you be there?
6 till 8
All
or
right.
more. And it's gonna warm up. The sun's gonna come out tomorrow. It's gonna be like super warm, and it's gonna be a nice event, you know. Yeah, it was supposed to be tonight, so you know, this morning there was snow on the ground. So, you know, those pictures, you know, how crazy that was. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it, you know. But so yeah, so they postponed it until tomorrow night at the Molly Pitcher Brewing Company at 6 o'clock. So if you're in Carlisle or want to come out, you know, spend and get some really good beer. They got really good beer. I'm serious. It's
I've
like
heard that.
the best.
I've heard
Yeah,
that.
yeah, they really know what they've been doing this for 5, 6, 7 years already, and then they got the big place here on High Street like 3 years ago, and they're really wonderful young folks that are really making a nice environment and good food, good service, good product all the way around. I mean, it's just a really you know, kind of uplifting little business they got going on there with everything. So I'll be there tomorrow night. Professional sound company, you know, I mean, so, you know, it's really cool. I just show up with my guitars and stuff, so I have my drum. So yeah, so, you know, come on out tomorrow night. It's going to be much warmer tomorrow, and it's supposed to be like, you know, 60 or something like that. So it won't, you know, today was pretty bad, but tomorrow's going to be nicer. And so I hope to see y'all. And,
Well, nice. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I miss you, brother, and I hope to see you soon.
all right. Thanks,
All right.
guys. Thanks.
Bye.